Well, hello there. Okay, so this is going to be my fourth installment. I've studied lots of religions in my life. I've read about different cults. I mean, all religions are just different cults. I mean, even the different branches of Christianity are just nothing other than cults. And there's this really weird religion called Gorians. I would love to be one of their priest kings, by the way. But I'll tell you. Okay, so hold on. Let me just go back. Okay, so there's this religion called Gorians. They live on this planet counter to Earth, and they believe that they can. They start off that I don't know much about them other than they're this weird. This guy started writing these sci-fi things called about Gore, this planet counter to Earth, and anyhow. This planet being counter to Earth, they're running out of females or something like that. They show up to planet Earth, and then they start abducting women and treating them like property and enslaving them and things like that. People followed this sci-fi series so much or that well that it became a religion. Someone started a religion after it. And then the guy, John Norman, he was like, fuck, I don't know why people started a religious following over this. I just wanted to be a fiction writer. Like, how did fiction become a religion? Blame the King James and Christianity for that one, I guess. Or, Star Wars or whatever. It happens all the time. Cult followings, and then sometimes they make a religion out of it. So anyhow, okay, back to the Gorians. They have this 20,000 of them registered on the internet. And there's a clearly written law in the Emancipation Proclamation that you can own as many slaves as you want in this country, but we execute their slave owners. Okay. Well, anyhow, they have this assassin class that heals with smoking sunflowers and white willow bark, right? So I'm tying this in, and we'll figure this out. Okay, so here I am checking out some sunflowers. And this is still Washington, D.C., by the way. I just realized not too long ago that they use vegetable oil and vaporizers, for people to quit, smoking cigarettes or whatever. And I also read that empirical evidence is showing that people who vaporize are having more heart attacks than people who actually smoke tobacco cigarettes. So I realized that some of the ingredients that they use for these vaporizers are vegetable oils. So they think it's safer. They heat it up to a certain degree to where it makes a steam. Well, those vegetable oils are frying. They're fry oil, Here's more sunflowers, by the way. Oh, look at the honeybee up there smoking a sunflower. Okay, anyways, so these people that use vaporizers, these e-cigarettes or whatever, with their vegetable oil-based things, they may use sunflower oil. So maybe that could be smoking, a sunflower, one of their ways to heal or whatever for Gorians or whatever. Like I said, empirically speaking, they're saying that these e-cigs are causing more heart attacks than actual tobacco. And what I'm saying is that these vegetable oils that they use, probably, even though they're ingesting it into their lungs, it gets into the bloodstream, and certain oils have been shown to attribute to cardiac arrest. Here's something else I'm going to do. And this is like my video diary now. I don't care if people really follow me on YouTube. But, this information is going to be out there. Maybe someday it'll get followers. I don't know. That's one of my hopes, one of my dreams, not to be so much as famous. I'm not going to be immortal through immortality. Or I'm not going to be immortal through immorality, is what I mean. I am immortal. I don't know why I'm telling you that, but I am. Okay. How I'd love to be, one of your priest kings is from Gore is like, I didn't read the book. I was going to about Priest Kings or whatever, but I would love to adopt one of these abductees of Gore and then hold her hostage and not do anything to her until her owner shows up and be like, you think you can own women as property and you can stop me from, Priest Kings were worshipped like gods or devos or whatever. And they try to live alone and stuff like that. And they're like, whoa, everything's going wrong on this planet. Like, whoa, what the fuck? So one of them wakes up and, adopts someone or abducts them, however the fuck you want to call it. And then they hold her hostage for a while without doing anything to her. And then their man shows up, like, that's my property. And I'm like, I'm going to destroy your whole planet for that. And I might have already done that before. I don't know. Anyways, well, hey, that's the video for today.